Ngannou wrestled Cyril to a decision. Because of an injured knee, he has more experience. He's more well-rounded. I started thinking there's no way Renan can win this fight. Then I started remembering how explosive he used to be on the first rounds. The more I thought about it, the more I knew. Aside of that reach, he had nothing on Ngannou. And in fact, this ended being a good description of what went down. Right from the beginning of the fight, both men were being careful. We're talking about two men with bazookas on their hands. Hey yo, what's up guys? Sibai Oman, and I'm back. So, the PFL super fight between Francis Ngannou and Renan Ferreira is wrapped up. Well, I tried to do a prediction video a few hours ago, and actually I can say I'm disappointed. Well, I know I heard a lot of people saying Renan would win. I can say I wasn't a bit apprehensive, but after really thinking about it, come on guys, what would you expect? Well, Renan is a specimen, I give you that. And of course, I did think a good bit about it, because let's face it, Ngannou never fought such a big man. So of course, like everyone else, I had to consider the hypothesis. So, in my prediction, I was saying Ngannou would probably finish him in the fourth. I knew Problema is dangerous, but of course he wouldn't have the same experience in the later rounds. And speaking of experience, the level of opposition they faced, you can't even compare. Ngannou wrestled Cyril to a decision. Because of an injured knee, he has more experience. He's more well-rounded. I started thinking there's no way Renan can win this fight. Then I started remembering how explosive he used to be on the first rounds. The more I thought about it, the more I knew. Aside of that reach, he had nothing on Ngannou. And in fact, this ended being a good description of what went down. Right from the beginning of the fight, both men were being careful. We're talking about two men with bazookas on their hands. Both exchanged a couple of shots, followed by a couple of leg kicks. One thing you could notice straight away was Francis is faster. After reading a jab, Renan threw a right hook with bad intentions, but Ngannou wasn't there anymore. And in fact, this was the whole story. Francis was just faster. He swung again. Francis dodged and took him down at will. Renan didn't panic straight away. He even tried to set up a triangle in the first moments. He was also doing a good job trying to hold his legs. But it's Francis. When punches started raining down, everyone knew it was going to be a short night. So a short night it was. Francis Ngannou knocked out Renan Ferreira out cold, halfway into the first round. Straight away the emotion started getting to Ngannou. Just think of all that man has been through in the last 4 years. From leaving the UFC, getting knocked out by Anthony Joshua even though it was boxing, the death of its first child, and then having to endure all those back and forth with Dana while leading into this fight. But all of that is behind. I'm really happy for Francis. The baddest man on the planet is back. So this is it. Thank you guys for being around. Like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys on the next one.